Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm Danielle, and today we are talking all about finding your own personal style. So before we jump in, I want to remind you to hit subscribe if you haven't yet. We are still trying to get to 100 subscribers, so I would be forever grateful if you helped with that. And don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss a video. If you do not know or don't remember, I post every Monday and Thursday at 4 p.m. So don't miss a video. This video is totally for you if you ever look in your closet and just feel like you have nothing to wear, like you have so many clothes but just nothing feels right, nothing, like you're not excited to put anything on. And this could also be for you if you try buying things that are in style but they just don't feel right, or if you just feel like your style is all over the place and you have none. So keep watching till the end of this video for any of those tips, or just to see how I've worked on finding my own style and how that process kind of goes and is still going. Step one to finding your personal style is just to find some inspiration. So that could look like a couple of things. First of all, I always go to Pinterest. I look at Pinterest to find inspiration for everything, but style is a staple on my Pinterest boards. So I have a board just marked as style on Pinterest, and I use that to just pin pictures whenever I find something that I really like. This will be really helpful for you if you find some people that have a similar body shape as you do. Not that you have to wear a certain type of clothing with your body shape, but it helps give you a good idea of what could look really good on your body type. A lot of times if you see influencers or people on Instagram that you really like, they will share their Pinterest boards, or you can find them on Pinterest and look at their style boards. See what they like to wear. And that is all gathering data, right? Like that's like gathering your inspiration so that you can then make informed decisions. Along with that, you might be thinking of different characters in shows or different celebrities that you like. Again, look for people that you just really admire their style, that you see them and you're like, man, I want to look like that. Not their body, but like what they're wearing. It's for a different video. Again, could be helpful to find celebrities and whatever, actresses, whatever, that have a similar body type to you, but you don't have to limit it to that. One of my style inspirations has always been Rachel Green from Friends, right? So Jennifer Aniston just like rocks that 90s, almost kind of grungy, but also elegant look that I adore. So a lot of her styles maybe don't explicitly show up in my style, but I definitely gather style from there. I could give you a whole list of people I find inspiration from for style, but that would take forever. So let me know in the comments below if you want a video about where I get my style inspiration, and that could take up a whole video. So let me know if that's what you want and we can make that happen. Some examples of how to start on Pinterest could be thinking about pieces that you already have in your closet, or if there's a style that you know you already like, put that in the search bar and start going from there. So something that is pretty popular right now would be like 90s aesthetic. Put that in the Pinterest search bar and you'll have lots of inspiration. As much as it ooh, it's so cringy, but I do sometimes put in the Pinterest search bar like women's hipster fashion or whatever, street style. Those are all keywords that I really like. So I start there, and then Pinterest does a really great feature where you can pin things and then it shows you some more pins that are similar. So that can help you find more inspiration for your style. As you're looking through these inspirational pieces, think about what brands have a lot of the pieces that you're seeing. Okay, so for me, Madewell has a lot of pieces that I really like. Woven Hope, I get a lot of pieces from, and so on. Once you have all of these ideas and whatnot in this style Pinterest board, scroll through it and look for patterns. What pieces are you seeing a lot of? What kinds of pieces? What colors are you seeing? Do you have a color scheme that you stick to? Do you like all neutrals? Do you like bright colors? Do you like pants, or do you like dresses? Look for patterns in that board, so that gives you an idea of how to start curating your closet. Now, before we move on to step 2 of finding your personal style, I just want to note something that is very important. So that is that even if you kind of identify with the I don't know, like bohemian aesthetic. That doesn't mean that you have to stick into that style. It doesn't mean that you have to be confined by what that style is. In fact, you don't have to label your style at all. Create your own style. Find pieces that you love, find pieces that work together, and that's when you're gonna feel your best, because you'll never look your best until you feel your best. So if you're trying to just like fit into somebody else's identification of a style, you're never going to really find what represents your style, your personality, and you're never gonna feel great in someone else's style. You have to make it your own. Which leads us to our second step, is to curate your closet. Now that we have all of this inspiration from Pinterest and celebrities and actresses and from everywhere around us, we can start to build that dream closet of ours. Before we go out and buy any new pieces, go ahead and just take a look in your closet and think about what feels really great to wear. What do you wear all the time? What do you feel great in? What do you love about it? Okay, does it fit this new aesthetic that you're going for? And see what you can keep or what you want more of. Once you note what you already have, note what you don't have. So I have a note in my phone. It's just like a shopping note, and I include pieces of clothing that I don't have yet that I feel like I need in my style. So for a long time, I was looking for a black leather belt with gold hardware. I was also looking for a white t-shirt that I could throw on. I really like a minimalistic capsule wardrobe so that I can just mix and match a lot of things. But think about the pieces that you saw that you really love and write those down so that when you are out shopping, you have something that you're looking for. You're not just going to be influenced by the trends that are all around us, and you're not going to be influenced by other people's opinions of what you should wear. Trends are a tricky thing because it's people telling us what we should want to wear or what is in style, you know? And sometimes that's really helpful. Like, I definitely enjoy a good trend report. However, never feel like stuck to those. You don't have to live by those. They're more like guidelines or just like ideas for inspiration rather than a handbook. So when you're out shopping, before you purchase a piece, think to yourself, is this something that I really love that I'm going to wear all the time? Does it make me feel great? Does it fit in my aesthetic that I'm building for myself in my dream wardrobe? Or is it just a trend that I'm falling victim to and that I don't actually really love? The last step is to just eternally evolve and curate. This process does not happen overnight. I am continually evolving in my style. If you know me, you know that, I think, probably. And it's important because you're always changing, I'm always changing, the styles are changing, our bodies are changing, and so therefore our style changes with us. Or if it doesn't, it probably should. So don't be afraid to always keep working on this, and don't be burdened by the length of time it might take to get started. Start by looking at your closet, getting rid of pieces that you don't love, and making note of the pieces that you want to add. I love a good purge of my closet, so I will periodically just look through my closet. If I haven't worn something in months, then I will add it to my Poshmark closet and I will sell it, and then I have money to buy other clothes that I do love. So there you have it, 3 easy steps to create your own style that just takes a little bit of time. So first, find inspiration. Second, curate your closet. And 3, never stop. Style is meant to be so fun. It is not meant to be a burden. If you look in your closet and you just feel dread, do something about it, because it doesn't have to be that way. If you want any help at all, let me know. I would love to help you scour the World Wide Web for style pieces, inspiration that fit what you love, and we can build a wardrobe together. I love to shop a little bit too much, and I would love to help you. You don't have to be an avid shopper, and you don't have to love and adore style to have a good style. Really, it just comes down to these 3 simple steps. So I hope that you're able to take them into consideration as you look in your closet, and I just hope that you can feel good, because you definitely can feel good in the skin that you're in the clothes that you're in. It just takes a little bit of work sometimes. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up so that I know that you liked it and that you want more of them, or just that you like me. I will see you in our next video, and I love you lots. Bye!